Hello friends, this is Tulasi. I am studying MSc Biotechnology in SK University Anantapur. Firstly, I am thankful to my professor, Dr. Murli sir, for this great opportunity. Today, my topic is about regulation of lacoperon. What is lacoperon? Firstly, lactose operon is a set of genes that are specific for uptake and metabolism of lactose, and that is found in E. coli and other bacteria. See here, this is E. coli. The lacoperon is transferring of lactose into cell plus metabolizing the lactose. What is E. coli? E. coli is a bacteria. It is a gram-negative, non-sporulating, facultative anaerobic bacterium found in gastrointestinal tract of warm-blooded animals. See here, E. coli. E. coli, this is map of genome of the E. coli bacteria. Here the lacoperon. See here, this is a lac gene. The operons was first proposed by microbiologist Jacob and Monod in the early 1960s. They found that operon is found only in prokaryotes, which are group of genes that are transcribed at the same time. What is operon? An operon is a cluster of genes that are transcribed together to give a single messenger RNA, which therefore encodes multiple proteins. Such polycystic mRNA is typically found in prokaryotes. Operon is a segment of DNA fragment containing adjacent genes, including structural gene, an operator gene, and a regulatory gene. See here, these are the structural genes and regulatory genes: operator, promoter, inducer. The Z gene is code for beta galactosidase, and Y is for permease, and A is for transacetylase. Regulation of gene expression is more than 30,000 genes are present in human genome. This regulation of gene expression is occurs in two ways: inducible genes and housekeeping gene. These are the genes is used in the regulation of gene expression. Inducible genes. Inducible genes are those which are exposed only in the presence of inducer. Approximately 95% of the human genes are inducible genes. For example, beta galactosidase genes are expressed only in the presence of inducer lactose. In the absence of lactose, the expression of beta galactosidase genes are suppressed. Next, housekeeping genes are constitute genes, and their expression is continuous and constant. For example, the genes encoding the enzymes of respiration process are exposed constantly. See here, observe in the picture, this is the regulatory genes, and this is a promoter, and this is the operator. Lac Z gene, beta galactosidase, lac Y permease, lac A RNA transacetylase. A group of genes involved in the metabolism of lactose together with the regulatory genes and constitutive genes. Lacoperon was studied Jacob and Monod in E. coli. There are three structural genes: Z, Y, and A. Z codes for beta galactosidase, and Y for permease, and A for transacetylase. Z gene codes for beta galactosidase enzyme. The P and O are promoter is specific for the enzyme RNA polymerase, and O is the operator specific for the repressor protein. I gene is a regulatory gene of lac-operon. It codes for the repressor protein. Repressor protein is the tetrameric protein which subunit of repressor has a inducer binding site. In the presence of inducer, repressor will be inactivated. In the absence of inducer, repressor is active and the operator region and blocks the operator. Mechanism. The regulation of lac-operon expression is carried out by two different mechanisms. They are negative and positive regulation. Negative regulation is mediated by repressor protein. In negative regulation, the expression and suppression of lac-operon depends on the presence or absence of lactose. In the absence of lactose, lac-operon is suppressed, whereas it is exposed in the presence of lactose. Next, in the absence of lactose, what happens? See here, the repressor protein binds to the operator and suppress the process. Therefore, the RNA polymerase cannot move through the operator region. Hence, the mRNA does not form. See here, there is no mRNA made here. In the presence of lactose, gene codes for the repressor protein. Each subunit of repressor protein has inducer binding site. In the presence of inducer, the inducer of lactose binds to the repressor to form inducer. Repressor complex, which is inactive. The inactive repressor does not bind with the operator. The enzyme RNA polymerase freely binds with the promoter and transcribes, which means the repressor will be inactive and does not bind with the operator. So the RNA polymerase is freely binds with the promoter and it is transcribed. Next, positive regulation. Positive regulation is mediated by an activator protein known as CAP. Positive regulation is responsive to glucose. The availability of adequate amount of glucose prevent the expression of lac-operon. The availability of adequate amount of glucose prevents the lac-operon expression. The first indication of mechanism of positive regulation was the observation that in E. coli, the level greatly decrease in the presence of glucose. See the picture, observe in the picture. The presence of glucose levels is low, glucose level is high. finding that adenylate cyclase inactivating of enzyme, it occurs in the high glucose levels. When the glucose levels is lower, the CMP levels by inactivating the enzyme adenylate cyclase. Phosphoregulation is control and binds with the CMP. The activated cap binds to the operon and stimulates the transcription from its promoter. Cap, therefore, a positive regulation in contrast to lacoperon, which is negative regulator. In the presence of glucose, the enzyme adenylate cyclase is inactive. The enzyme adenylate cyclase is inactive in the presence of glucose. The cyclic AMP synthesis from the ATP is inhibited. See here, the cyclic AMP is synthesis of cyclic AMP is inhibited in the absence of glucose. In the absence of glucose, the enzyme adenylate cyclase is active and involved in the conversion of ATP to cyclic AMP. See here, the ATP is converted to cyclic AMP. AMP activates the cap. Cyclic AMP is activated the cap and involved in the conversion of ATP to cyclic AMP and stimulates the transcription of LAC genes. In this manner, lacoperon is expressed in the absence of glucose. Several beta-galactosidases are structurally regulated to inducer of beta-galactosidase, but not the substrate of beta-galactosidase. One particularly effective non-metabolically inducer of lacoperon often used experimentally is isopropyl thiogalactosidase. This is such type of inducers are called gratuitous inducer. Presence of glucose, cyclic AMP does not form because it inactivates the enzyme adenylate cyclase. The enzyme is suppressed. Absence of glucose, cyclic AMP is formed because the enzyme adenylate cyclase is active, hence activates the cap region, so that the expression of lacoperon is occurs. Summary. See here, the carbohydrates which are glucose, lactose, activator protein, repressor protein, RNA polymerase, lacoperon. In the presence of both lactose and glucose, the activator protein does not bind to DNA and repressor protein is lift off operator site. RNA polymerase keeps failing of promoter site, so that in lacoperon there is no transcription. Whereas in the presence of glucose and absence of lactose, activator protein does not bind to DNA, repressor protein bind to operator site, and the repressor is blocked. There is no transcription. In the absence of both lactose and glucose, activator protein bind to DNA, repressor protein also bind to operator site. The RNA polymerase is blocked by the repressor. There is no transcription. In the presence of lactose, absence of glucose, activator protein binds to DNA. Repressor protein is lifted up from the operator site. RNA polymerase sits on the promoter site. Then the transcription is occurs in the lacoperon. Thank you.